Namaste, everyone. Hope this video finds everyone well. My name is Janae, and I am a licensed esthetician and a reflexologist. I also practice crystal healing and energy healing, sound healing, many different modalities. My intent with this video is to, number one, conquer my fear. I am horrified right now. I have made this video about 10 times and deleted it. So hopefully this is the one. I am rather nervous. So if it's terrible, bear with me. It's going to get better. Okay, so my intent with this video is also to discuss all of the different types of healing and spiritual tools that are available. The most important thing, I believe, is to realize that these tools are not necessary. They complement a spiritual practice very well, but they're not needed. You can walk out and touch the earth with your bare feet and have an equally amazing spiritual experience as if you were carrying crystals in your bra or using a tuning fork or whatever. So just keep that in mind, that we all are equipped with all the spiritual tools we need inside of us, but these things are very they're fun. I love them. So I'm going to be collaborating with Amanda Schmidt, and we are going to be making videos. She's going to do one day of the week, and I'm going to take another day where I will showcase one of the tools or modalities that are out there available for you to do on yourself, or you can contact me and I can help you with that. So yeah, I just wanted to just show you guys a few of the things that I have. So crystals, those are one spiritual item that you can use. These are my favorites. I have quite a few. They're all over my house. Then there are smudging products that use sacred smoke to clear energy in a space. The thing about energy is that everyone is made of energy. Everything, everyone, all of us have energy. Our atoms are where our energy begins, and we have an aura that starts with our heart. Its electromagnetic field radiates outward about arm's length, and it gets dirty because it comes in contact with everyone around you, everyone in the grocery store, everyone at school, everyone at work. So you pick up their energy and you carry it home, and then it disperses into your house. So you use all of these tools to change the polarity of the energy within you or within your space. That's what the sacred smoke does. So we'll talk about that in a video all on its own as well in the coming weeks. Salt is a very powerful energy healing tool. This will change the polarity of your energy from positive ions to negative ions. Now I know that sounds crazy. This is the thing. So when you're full of energy, stagnant energy that has built up over time, it is in a positive ion state. We are going to change it to a negative ionic state using these tools. It sounds backwards, but Positive is the harmful ones. It's the ones that cause disease, irritability, depression, anxiety, insomnia. Positive ions, those are the harmful ones. Negative ones are where you have moved them and changed their polarity. So negative are the ones that are healing. It's kind of backwards, I know. So salt, Himalayan salt, this is very, very wonderful. I typically like to use food grade because what we put on our body or in our body, it should be edible. So I use food grade. I get it at the grocery store or Crystal Healing Shop, Metafit Physical Shop. Amanda with Wildflowers, she may have some Himalayan salt, but I know she has all these other tools, so you can get those from her as well. This can also be put in bath, your food. You can use this with children, animals, it's all good. The next healing tool that I like to practice with is sound. Sound will change ions from positive to negative. This item is called a tuning fork. It is at 528 hertz. 528 hertz is for cellular healing. You can heal every cell of the human body with a tuning fork. That's all you do with it. You just run it up and down, around in your auric field. Another one is the Tibetan symbols. Bells will work just as well. These are my children's favorite. The kids really benefit from this as well. This will also break up stagnant energy in your space or around your body. Then we have the drum, my little baby djembe. I will be working soon on getting the taller one that has the bass, but for now this is the one that I use, and it's wonderful. I love to take it everywhere I go. Not everywhere I go, but like the beach or whatever. If we go to the beach or everywhere I go in nature, that's what I'll say. I take my drum with me, and you just this kind of helps you with directing your thoughts and focusing more on what you're doing. So it's very, very healing. This will also change stagnant energy. What else do we have? Feathers and animal horns. This is Native American healing here. Use this to move energy around, sweep it around. The horn is simply for a handle. I made this. You just can sweep the space around you, and you can move energy and change the polarity of that with feathers. One of my favorite tools is essential oils. Each essential oil vibrates at a certain frequency. you will match the frequency of the oils. That's why these little guys are very important, because they vibrate so high that if you're vibrating here and the essential oil is vibrating here, like always attracts like. The lower frequency is always going to try to match the higher frequency, always. So it's going to pull you up to match the frequency of the oil. These are called organite pyramids. You can also get these in a charm to wear on a necklace. These are made with epoxy and resin, I believe, and then they have these coils of copper inside. These can be used to amplify, charge energy of a space or an item. It also contains crystals inside. These are also great EMF absorbers. So I keep these around devices or the router. This is a perfect place for an organite pyramid, is the router. It will protect your home from the aggressive energies that are coming out of our devices and our routers. Those are very intrusive frequencies, and they really are causing humanity a lot of problems. So this will help. Herbs are another very, very important and popular energy healing tool, spiritual tool. This is oregano from my garden. Just interacting with it, holding it. I like to smell it, tasting it. When you do that, you are taking on the herb's essence, which is also called life force, which is also called frequency. So herbs are a wonderful way to encompass energy healing into your cooking. You can bless your food with using herbs. For example, I just pick a leaf off as I'm cooking, and I will say affirmations such as we are healthy, we are safe, we are abundant, we are prosperous with each leaf. And then my family reaps the benefits of that, in addition to its medicinal properties. There's another item called flower essences. Oops. The bottle's so cute, you guys. I love it. This one is from a company called Freedom Flower, but you can also make these. There was a guy named Dr. Bach, and he has a whole system, and all flowers have individual properties. It's different from essential oils in that this is where you take the flower petals and you soak it in water, and you can either use apple cider vinegar or some type of high proof alcohol, drinking alcohol. I use apple cider vinegar, but I can make it with alcohol. Some people have sensitivities to alcohol, so that's why you would use the apple cider vinegar. But anyway, so it's basically like taking drops of the flower's life force. So that's called flower essences. There again, you're raising your frequency to match that of the flower petals. Candles, always. Candles are a staple in energy healing, spiritual work, or or just when you want to set an intention. Water. Water is a spiritual tool, believe it or not. You can hold your glass of water and say a prayer or a blessing and affirmations, something like, with each sip, this water will clear out all toxins from my body. And you just hold the water and you just think about that. There was a scientist, I cannot remember his name at the moment. He discovered that water molecules, which are crystalline in structure, just like this, and we are 70% water, so therefore we have crystalline structure in liquid form flowing through our bodies. That this doctor said basically that if you talk mean and nasty to the water, it would change the crystalline structure and the way that it looked to look a certain way. But then when he spoke kindly to the water, it looked a completely different way. Same glass of water, one was spoken nicely to, the other one was spoken with nasty words, and the molecules looked differently. And last but not least, journals. Yes, words, written, thought, spoken words, all of those are flowing through our heart, our throat chakra. Our throat makes sound because of vibrations. The vocal cords vibrate, allowing the sound to be formed, and then we speak it. Words, thoughts, and written words all hold frequency. They are either negative or positive. So, when you're journaling, writing down intentions, prayers, poems, anything, drawing, even drawings, writing those things down are going to put them out into the universe. So you be very mindful of your words. Okay, everyone, so I survived. I'm not sure if any of that made sense. I am going to just upload this and say, so be it. And hopefully next week it's going to get better. We will start off by talking about just crystals, and then each week add a new tool. Have a good night, everyone.